Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Roscoe Dash, man. And right now, you tuned in to This Is 50. Let's get it.
And we all the way lifted up. Get it? Lift up. You need a ride? Yo, this is a special Roscoe Dash promo run interview day. I'm running around with Roscoe Dash all day, man. I'm seeing what these other niggas is talking about with him and shit. Yo, Roscoe, man, how you been?
I'm great, man.
Word. It feels kind of funny asking you how you doing when I know how you doing. I know how you been. Word. I'm hearing other people talk about it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Man, where you at mentally today, though, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah?
I'm happy. I'm in the Big Apple. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
With family.
Come on now.
Great, man.
It don't get no better than this, right?
Absolutely.
Word, man. So you talk about being in the Big Apple, man. What you like about New York?
Honestly, I can't really tell you what I really like about New York, but I can't. But the pizza. I'll give you the
So you really feel like it's a difference in the pizza than anywhere else? You
Yeah,
taste the New York in the pizza.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's this one spot in particular. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but it's by the Dream Hotel. I think it's like on 56 or something like that.
Ray's Pizza?
Yeah, the little 99-cent dress.
Yeah.
The whole pies for like $5-7 or some shit like that. That's like my favorite pizza spot in New York.
And it ain't nothing in Atlanta.
Just like that.
Okay, you know the difference. You know, I'm a real Pizza Hut guy myself.
See, but that's like something I can do that shit. That's like that make me feel like I'm in the suburbs when I order fucking Pizza Hut and Papa John's and shit like that.
I can dig it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because even in my when I'm in my apartment and stuff, me and my old lady, we just ordered some Papa John's yesterday. But I still get that same. Pizza tastes like pizza to me.
They got too much sauce on that shit. Too much.
I can dig it. So it's got to be the right blend of sauce and a little bit more cheese.
Crust too, to be honest, at that particular spot. I don't know what it is, man, but I can eat a whole pizza from there.
By yourself.
By myself.
So that's your food of choice after you smoke something real good.
I have to do that.
Okay.
Every time I'm in New York. Have to.
Okay. What's your strand of choice?
Anything indica.
Anything. It don't even matter what it is. Gotcha. You're not a sleepy type person.
I just need this right here. This little mellow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word, man, you got new music out.
Absolutely.
And you one of those people like when you come out, you come out.
I come out.
You got one. And how do you know when you have one? Because everybody think they got one. Everybody think they got one.
I like to play it for people that I know are going to be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? And because it's a difference in the way my music makes me feel and the way it's going to make somebody else feel, obviously. So I like to play it for a few different people that I respect their opinion. And sometimes I get different answers. And that's the thing that I like, honestly, because somebody give me the same answer a couple times, I'm going to feel like, okay, I knew that one was good, but that might not be the one that I need to go where I need to go. You know what I'm saying?
And what do you do with those records that you think they might be good and everything?
They come out anyway.
They come out anyway. Okay.
Yeah, because that's just my opinion. Somebody else, 3-4 people say they love it.
You ever had a record that like people said it was so, but it ended up catching up and being done?
I hated Good Fucking Night. I hated that song when I did it. Hated it. Like I was mad that they made me use that as my single. Until I shot the video.
Right.
Then I was like, all right, yeah.
And did you question yourself too? Like, what did I miss out on this at first? Did you? Because was it something that happened to you at the time where you that to make you like the record?
I think it was just that I was on a different. Like my focus was getting me somewhere else, and they came in and magnified that. Shout out to G Visuals. So yeah, man, the video just made me think of it on a whole different level, and it did a lot more for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming off like Marvin Gaye and Charlamagne and stuff like that. Like I needed something else that was over here versus being on the urban side. So.
Over here. And then you say the urban side. So over here is us.
Over here is top 40, top 10, number one records across the country. Like for instance, I can go do a frat party today and I come out the Good Fucking Night and everybody's gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go crazy to No Hands too, but No Hands is something that I close my show with. It's just a different dynamic of record.
I see what you said. I see where you're going. All right, cool. Openers and closers. I can dig it, man. What do you? Your arsenal right now? How many records do you think you sitting on that we ain't even heard yet?
I think I can drop a song like every day for the next like at least 5 years. Every day, maybe even 3 songs a day. Every day for the next 5 years.
for the next 5 years? Song.
That's like,
I'm talking about hook, verses, all that, beat, everything. What's the reason why you wouldn't do that? Because you know it ain't no wrong way to drop music now.
There's not. I just think that the type of records that I do a lot of, like, I feel like the studio is like your gym. That's where you get your shots up, or that's when you, even if you go in to lift weights, that's where you go and get your work in. You know what I'm saying? So like everything isn't gonna come out the way you want it to come out, and it's not gonna make sense. It could not make sense for you right then and there in that moment. But later on down the road, a couple more records in between. All right, boom. Now we got a wave going. Now this is the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we're changing the dynamics of how you put out records and the standards of how you put out records and get them to go where you want them to go. So I'm all about like expanding those parameters a little bit, I guess.
I can dig it. So you pretty much like gunning for the same thing that happened to Prince when he was gone. Now they said that Prince could put out, you know, I want to say they said he could put out maybe 50 albums or something like that.
I believe that. Michael Jackson too, I believe that.
They just had so much music that was unreleased.
Well, I think that's the difference between making music because you love to make music and making music for something or for money or whatever the case may be. Like, some people prioritize it a little bit differently, you know what I'm saying, or like view it a little bit differently. So I'm one of those people that make music because I love to do it, so I'm always going to be doing that.
When you first started making music, how old was you? Like, when did that happen? When you get your first drum machine? Did the rapping come before the beat making, or did the beat making come before the rapping?
Writing definitely came before anything.
Writing. Or when you talking about writing, are you talking about like poetry first?
It started off as like maybe a class assignment, and then I wrote something, and like when it was my turn to present it, I might have felt something then in that moment and was like, dang, maybe I could like do something a little different. So when I was kicked out of school all the time, or NISS and didn't want to do my work or whatever the case may be, I was just always writing stuff. I actually found like some composition books, probably like last week at my mom's crib, like a whole stack of them from where I used to write when I was in school.
Get out of here.
I put them in my studio that I got now to like build the inspiration and stuff like that. So it's cool.
So what is it like going to go look at some of your old writings and shit?
I be looking like, damn, my handwriting was fucked up.
Word.
That's what I be looking like. Yeah.
Word. Yeah. And let me tell you, my wife had just moved in with me, right? Like I don't have none of no old writing shit, but she had old writings of like when she was in. Like old boyfriends and shit, right. And that shit pissed me off. Even though she was in the 6th or 7th grade,
she had like a shoebox with the notes in it.
Yeah, hearts and shit, and how she loved this nigga, and how she hated this nigga, and all this other shit. And that shit pissed me off. But then I was like, hold on.
What'd you do with the box? What'd you do with it?
Man, I set all that shit on fire when she went to work. I set it all on fire. She didn't even know the shit was there. It's one of those things where if you go see it, then you know you got it.
Right.
But if you don't see it, you don't know you got it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So yeah, it was too easy for me to goddamn put some alcohol on them motherfuckers. And
yeah, I had a girlfriend one time that had these little furry slippers. Like I hated the slippers, but she like had these little weird slippers or whatever. And one day when she went to work, I just like set them on fire on the back porch.
Did she ever ask about them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She came home and saw the remains.
Oh, you wanted her to see them. Oh, yeah. You petty like that.
A little bit.
See, I didn't want to argue with her. I was just like, this shit ain't here no more. But how did you know your girl was the one?
To be honest, man, she was fucking with me when I was like wilding. She took me being honest. You know
wilding.
Like yeah.
Wilding.
I have like 2 years of my life I probably don't remember too well. But
you was on drugs?
Nah, not like that.
Okay.
Like I was just drinking, doing like whatever, you know what I'm saying, partying. I was 22, 20, whatever. I was getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that. But she understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like without it even being said.
Hold on. With that being said, is she an older woman?
She's a little bit older than me.
Okay.
Not like older, but she's
right. She got some experience.
Yeah.
Got you.
She's dope.
And she cooked. Really, she cooks very well. Good. Was she clean?
I tell her to, yeah, she does.
And she gonna do it.
Yo, do a cookbook or something. Let's open a restaurant. Like it's like that.
Wow. What do you pray for, man?
I pray for people, man. To be honest, every night when I pray, I'm probably the last person I pray for. Roscoe. I pray for like anybody who needs to find faith and who needs like God. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I pray for. My kids, me, my family, and stuff like that. We were probably the last people that I pray for in my prayer. You know what I'm saying? Them before me, obviously, but.
Word. Okay. What's one of the biggest misconceptions about you?
Well, it's probably a misconception now because I was a little arrogant back then, but a lot of people think that I'm sensitive or I be in my feelings or I do, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But people have to understand that I'm not a farmer. My job is not to grow you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing that, I'm doing it because I fuck with you genuinely and I want you to be a better person. So I'm not entitled to do none of this shit. I'm not obligated to do none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it because I fuck with you. So if I don't no more, you gotta know I done had enough. It took a long time to get there.
Do you have any regrets about anything about in your career thus far?
No, not really. I would say some of the way I handle certain things, I guess, when it came to certain situations or how I talk to certain people or whatever. But at the same token, I know that it's a growing process for everybody, and I had to grow too. You know what I'm saying? I was young when I first came in, so I might have saw some things a certain way that they might or might not have been. You know what I'm saying? Blown some things out of proportion. So,
best advice you ever got, and who did you get it from?
Best advice I got was to renew my faith, real spill, and I got it from my girl, and that's probably why I re-engaged. Real shit.
Are you like me? Are you one of them dudes that you kind of like a little raggedy chick every now and then?
I like for my chick to not do so much. You know
Yeah, oh, me too, man. I don't need all that. I like sweatpants.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sweatpants, a bun. You know
what yeah, a little bun, yeah.
Don't fucking put on no eyelashes and none of that shit.
That shit's stupid. Yeah, my wife did some old weird shit like that the other day. She had got like dressed to the motherfucking nines, and all we was going to was a listening party. I thought she was trying to goddamn pick up another nigga in there. So I'm like, what you doing all this shit for?
Maybe she just respects you enough and wants you to fucking.
That's what she keeps saying. But if you could have seen, look how ragged I am today.
That's all right.
You saw me just open up a goddamn some mail and put the shit on.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, look at these.
The fact that you got mail and you can put that shit on, though. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that don't get that shit. Hey.
I didn't think about it like that.
That make you a different type of nigga, Jack.
You got a point.
That make you a different type of nigga, man. I'm just saying.
Right. And then we ain't even at my house, but
exactly.
Some would consider this to be my house, right? Okay. You know what? I'm a little too hard on my old lady. I got you. I see. Damn, you just taught me some shit. We just had a Bill Cosby moment just now, bro.
That's what I'm here for, brother.
Word. Man, yo, you got this record, man. Tell us about this record right now.
Oh, man. The brand new record is called Then Again. It's off my project entitled Black Mink.
Black Mink?
Yeah, Black Mink.
Mink.
BLVCK. Mink. MINK. Little sauce, man. This time.
Okay, man, what does that mean?
I really came up with it off the little lift situation. My response video, I don't know if you saw it, I had put on a black mink and some diamond chains or whatever to be petty. And then I just felt like maybe this is a thing, maybe this is like a style or a message, I guess, that I'm supposed to be running with. Because I really felt like that whole situation was just like a gift from God. It was like I had all the media publications out of nowhere. I ain't even got a song on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that was my sign to, do what I need to do and put out the music that I've been working on.
So with that being said, will you actually be driving Lyft?
I did that. I went and rode on some Lyft rides. I didn't drive, but I rode on the Lyft rides. And
you should do that.
Music for random people.
You should do that some more for this project.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I would like to see that. So you actually like put a camera in the car and see it?
There's a camera in the car, like the person sitting behind me. You gonna see it? I got some footage from it.
I think that'll be really fucking dope.
Yeah, and then you get an honest reception of the music. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to see if somebody's really fucking with it or not fucking with it. They don't know you from a can of paint, or they could know you and be like, you know what I mean? So works out.
Word. So are you comfortable with getting inside the car by yourself and going to go pick up random motherfuckers?
Nah, see, I ain't going by myself. I had to say, actually, you know what I did? I'm still petty in this situation too, because I actually brought the guy that was driving the Lyft the day that they made the rumors up or whatever, and he drove again, and I sat in the passenger seat, and played him the music. But yeah. You
wasn't scared that he was going to just get popping and shit, and then find a new job and stuff, and now he ain't driving Lyft no more?
Actually, that's what happened.
Niggas started getting hosting gigs and some more shit.
That's what happened. He ain't drove Lyft since.
Well, that's kind of dope. Yeah. That's kind of dope, man. That'll probably be another little campaign you could do.
Hey.
You turning niggas up one lift at a motherfucking time. That's dope, man. Hey, when I first heard that whole thing, I didn't understand what was going on, but I knew it wasn't what the media was making it to be.
You're a guy, man.
Yeah. It's like where you at with it right now? on driving Lyft and whatnot?
I support Lyft drivers. You know what I'm saying?
What about Uber drivers too?
No, I'm talking to Lyft, Uber, whoever's making sure somebody else get home safe.
Did Lyft ever reach out to you about it?
Nah, I reached out to them though.
They got back with you?
Not yet. They need to do that. I got some. Hey,
They up here acting like they don't need you, man.
what's up, man?
Man, dog, shit, hit Uber too now.
Yeah.
And turn that camera on and turn your swag all the way up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they could be doing like a Roscoe Dash, you know, a little special going on. You know what I'm saying? Where you could what is it? Uber X? You could be Uber XXX. Get Roscoe Dash to take you around. Oh, I know you got some more famous shit to do, man. We got a couple more places to go today. Absolutely. Man, is there anything you want to say to This Is 50 before we get up out here, my dog?
I'm ready for that motherfucking project, man. Black Mink. Then again, single out right now. I'm also gonna drop another record at the end of the day. That's a little exclusive.
End of the day.
By the end of the day, I'm gonna drop another song too.
That's right, because you can for the next 5 years if you wanted to.
Boom.
Hey, like I always say, you just can't say you real or something. You got to be, man. Roscoe Dash. When we out of here. Do I have something in my eye? Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.